Hello students, welcome back to my channel. This is Harsh and today we will discuss class 12 mathematics exercise 3.1 chapter matrix questions. Okay, so let's begin. Our very first question is, we are given with the matrix A and we need to find out the order of matrix, the number of elements and the element's name. Okay, let me write down the question. In the matrix A equals to, sorry, this bracket 235 under root 3 2 5 minus 2 1 19 5 by 2 minus 5 5 by 2 minus 5 minus 7 12 17 minus 7 12 and 17. This is the matrix which is given to us and we need to find out the order of matrix. Order of matrix, number of elements, and apart from it we need to find out some entries. Okay, we need to find out a13, a21, a33, a24, a33, a24 and a23. That's it, we need to find out. Let's have a look at the solution. So what is the order of matrix? Our very first part is order of matrix. Order of matrix. So let's see how many number of rows and how many number of columns are present in this matrix. There are total number of 3 rows, 1 2 3 and 4 columns. Okay, so the order of matrix is 3 cross 4 because the number of rows are 3 and number of columns are 4. Okay, this was our first part and let's have a look at the second part of this question. Total number of elements. The total number of elements is 12 because whatever the order of matrix, we need to multiply the two numbers which are present in the order of matrix, that are 3 and 4, and when we multiply 3 and 4 we have 12 as the number of elements. You can also check it by simple counting it: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Okay, these were the total number of elements. Now we need to find out a few entries which are a13. A13 means the element which is present in the first row and the third column. So let's see what is the element present in the first row and third column. First of all, let's see what is first row and third column. This is the element which is a13. Now let's have a look at the a21, the element which is present in the second row first column, that is 35. Now let's have a look at the fourth, a33. A33 means the element which is present in the third row and the third column. So let's see what is the element. -5, because third row from here and third row column from here, which is -5. A24, element which is present in the second row fourth column, second row fourth column, which is 12. I'm leaving this A23 for you guys. Find it out and write in comment section. Okay, now let's have a look at the second question, but before that pause the video to note it down. Okay students, let's see our second question. Our second question is, if a matrix has 24 elements, what are the possible orders it can have? And what if the it has 13 elements? Let me write on the question. If a matrix has 24 elements, what are the possible orders or possible orders? And apart from it, we need to find out what if it has 13 elements. What if it has 13 elements? I'm writing elements as ELEME because space is less. Let's have a look at the solution. We have already discussed how we used to find out the order of this matrix, possible orders basically, which we have discussed in the exercise intro, this 3.1 exercise of this chapter. Okay, so basically I'm telling again. So for finding out the orders, if you cannot recall are these 20, how is this 24 factorized, simply do find out HCF. 24, 12, 2, 6, 2, 3 and last. Okay, let's see here. Our very first orders for, I have done factorization here, HCF, and now the possible orders are possible orders 24 into 1, 24 into 1 because it is the maximum number, and at next we have 2 into 12, 2 into 12, and now we have sorry 6 4 into 6, not multiplication here because 2 to the 4 and 4 into 6, 4 6, and at last, not at the last, 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 3 to 4, and now we have 3 into 8, 6 into 4, 12 into 2, and 1 into 24. These are the possible orders it can have. The number of elements are 24, and if we have given with the 13 elements, think yourself what will be the possible orders of 13 elements, and if you find out, write in comment section. Okay, now let's have a look at the third question, but before that, pause the video to note it down. Students, let's have a look at the third question. It states that if a matrix has 18 elements, what are the possible orders it can have? What if it has 5 elements? This third question is very same to the second question. Okay, I'm doing this question as well, no problem. I'm writing it down. Third question, if a matrix has 18 elements, if a matrix has 18 elements, again I forgot to write down E here. Elements, what are the possible orders it can have? What are possible orders? And apart from that, I was asking what if it has 5 elements? What if it has 5 elements? Let's have a look at the solution. First of all, let's find out the fact. Let's do the factorization of this 18, and after factorization we have 1 into 18. This time I'm not doing factorization because you may be familiar how to do factorization. Okay, 1 into 18, 2 into 9, 3 into 6, and now repeat this by changing the numbers. 6, 3, 9 into 2 and 18 into 1. Some of you may be thinking that 1 cross 18 and 18 cross 1. What is the difference between these two numbers? There is a difference between these two numbers. 1 cross 18 means that the number of rows present in this matrix is only 1, and the number of rows present in this matrix are 18. This is the difference between these. And let's see what is the second part of this question. What if it has 5 elements? The possible orders which were possible if it has 5 elements are 1 cross 5 and 5 cross 1. Okay, because the factorization of 5, after doing factorization of 5, we have only two numbers, 1 and 5. Okay, and apart from that we doesn't have anything. Now let's have a look at the fourth question, but before that pause the video to note it down. Okay students, let's see our fourth question, which is construct a 2 cross 2 matrix. Let me write it down. Construct a 2 cross 2 matrix. Construct a 2 cross 2 matrix where A equals to Aij, whose elements are given by our first part of this question is sorry, Aij equals to I plus j square by 2. Some of you will be thinking, what is this Aij and Aij here? Aij represent the general form of a matrix, where I represent the number of rows and j represent the number of columns. Okay, or you can also say that ith row and jth column. So let's have a look at the our very first part of this question, which states that Aij equals to I plus j whole square divided by 2. And solution will be, first of all, what you need to do, you need to place these Aij with A11, the element, basically the element which you need to find out. Okay, and the number of elements which you need to find out will be 4, because matrix is given of order 2 cross 2. Okay, let's see our first element A11. 1 plus 1 whole square divided by 2. Okay, what will be 1 plus 1 whole square? Don't write it as 4, because it will not be equal to 4, because using identity a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab, you need to use this identity here. Okay, divide by 2, or divide by 2 equals to 2. Some of you are thinking that when I was saying that 1 plus 1 whole square is not equal to 4, then why the hell I use this 1 plus 1 whole square identity? We can simply write 4 here. What the thing which I did here was just to clear the doubt that some students think that 1 plus 1 whole square is not equals to adding these terms and doing the square. but this is not every time equals to the resultant value. Okay, anyways, this was not our topic, this was just a general topic of maths. Let's have a look at the second element of the first row, which is 1 plus 2 divided by 2. We have 9 by 2 here. Okay, and 8 2 1 equals to 1, 2 plus 1 here, 2 plus 1 whole square by 2 equals to 9 by 2. Okay, and at last 8 2 2 equals to 16 by 2 equals to 8. I simply did the calculation. Okay, students, if you have any doubt, don't be hesitated to write in the comment section and ask the questions. I'll rectify the doubts of your questions in the comment section. Okay, no problem there. This was, now write this in the form of a matrix of 2 cross 2 order. Okay, our first, students, what I did here was I just replaced this I and j with the number, the element which I need to find out. Okay, look, for instance, I need to find out a11, and what I did here, I just replaced 1 with I and 1 with j. Okay, this was what I did. Now, what is a11? A11 is 2, a12 is 9 by 2, and a21 is also 9 by 2, and a22 is 8. This was the matrix which we have constructed of order 2 cross 2. The examiner can also give you to make a matrix of 3 cross 3, 3 cross 4. They need not to be confused in between them. What you need to do, just simply write down the element which you need to find out. Okay, and do the algebraic functions calculations. Okay, this question has 3 parts and I am only doing the first part because the rest of 2 are very similar to this part. Okay, I am doing the fifth question of this exercise. Fifth question is also similar, but no problem, I am doing the first part of the fifth question. But before that, pause the video to note it down. Okay, friends, let's see the fifth question of this exercise. It states that construct a 3 cross 4 matrix. Construct 3 cross 4 matrix. Whose elements are given by, first part of this fifth question is aij equals to modulus of minus 3I plus j divided by 1 by 2. Okay, multiplied by 1 by 2. Let's find out the elements. A11 is minus 3 plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, we have minus 1 here equals to minus 1 because minus 3 plus 1 minus 2, and minus 2 divided by 2 equals to minus 1. A12 equals to minus 3 into 1 plus 2 mod of it. Students, I have just made a mistake here because what I made the mistake was, here it was modulus and I took minus 2 here. The value which will come here will be 1. Okay, minus 3 into 1 plus 2 divided by 2. Okay, minus 3 plus 2 equals to minus 1, and minus 1 divided by 1 by 2, we have 1. A 1 3 equals to minus 3 plus 3. Okay, this will certainly give us 0 because there is need not to write this long method. Okay, and a14 is minus 3 plus 4 divided by 1 by 2, which will give us 1 by 2. Okay, now let's find out other elements. A 2 1 will be minus 3 into 2 plus 1 divided by 1 by 2. We have minus 3 into 2 equals to 6, and 6, which gives us 5 by 2. A 2 2 gives us minus 6 plus 2 2 here. A 2 3 equals to minus 6 plus 3 equals to 3 by 2. Okay, now let's see. A24 A24 is minus 6 plus 4, which gives us 1. Okay, A31 is minus 3 into 3 plus 1, which gives us 4. I'm not writing that we have multiplied these terms by 1 by 2 because it is understood. Okay, A32 equals to minus 9 plus 2, which gives us 7 by 2. A33 is minus 3 into 3 plus 3, which gives us minus 6 or 3 after dividing. The last element is A34, which gives us minus 9 plus 4, which gives us 5 by 2. Use this information to make a matrix yourself. This is what you need to do yourself. I have find out the elements which you need to put in the matrix. Find the matrix and use this value to construct a matrix. And if you have problem, write in comment section. Okay, now let's have a look at the sixth question. And I'm not doing the second part of this fifth question because the second part of this question is very similar to this part. Okay, let's have a look at the sixth question, but before that, pause the video to note it down. Let's have a look at the sixth question, which states that find out the value of x, y, z from the following equations. Find x, y, z. Okay, find the value of x, y, z. Our very first part of this sixth question is 4 3 x 5 equals to y z 1 5. We didn't talk about this equality of matrix in the intro video because the video length was going too long. That's why I didn't use that topic didn't told the topic about I didn't told the topic equality of matrix in the intro video of this exercise 3.1. but no problem, and I told you guys that I will tell you equality of matrix in the exercise video. So let's see here what is this. The thing equality of matrix, what does this mean? Equality of matrix means that the two matrices are taken as equal. The each and every element of them are equal. Okay, see here, 5 is equals to 5 and 1 is equal to this element, 4 is equal to this element, and this z is equal to 3. Okay, the equality of matrix is quite simple. It states that this matrix is equal to this matrix, not in the form of that we need to multiply or add these numbers. Okay, what you need to do is simply take this element a11 equals to a11 of this matrix and this matrix. Okay, so let's find out the value of x, y, z. Value of x, y, z, I am writing here with making double line. x equals to 1 here, y equals to 4, and z equals to 3. Don't be confused in z and 3 because I am habitual of making the z as this and 3 as this. Okay, this was the first part of this sixth question, and let's have a look at the second part of this question, which is x plus y 5 plus z 2xy. 6 6 2 5 8 6 2 5 8. This is the matrix which is given to us, and we need to find out x y z value. See here the value of, I am finding out the value of z here because there is nothing to do in this value. Z value is 0. Okay, xy equals to 8. It is given here, xy equals to 8, and using this equation I'm finding out the value of x, which is x equals to 8 by y, and I'm substituting this value of x equals to 8 by y in this equation. X plus y equals to 6. Okay, I'm erasing this. X plus y equals to 6, and the value which we find out of the x was 8 by y plus y equals to 6, and from here we have 8 plus y square equals to 6y. Using this equation find out the value of x and y. Okay, do this yourself. If you have doubt, type in comment section, and if you find out, write in comment section that you have find out the value of this x and y of this part. Okay, now let's have a look at the third part of this question, but before that pause the video to note it down. Okay students, let's have a look at the third part of this sixth question, which is x plus y plus z, x plus y plus z, x plus z, and y plus z equals to 957, equals to 957. This part is quite simple. There is nothing long and wide in this part. Let's have a look at the solution. X plus z equals to x plus z equals to 5, and from here let's find out the value of z. Okay, z equals to 5 minus x. Okay, and using this y plus z equals to 7, we can also find out that z equals to 7 minus y. Okay, these are the two variables which we have found the value of z. You need not to do these things. Okay, what you need to do is simply put the value of, find out the value of z and put this in this equation, and after that find out the value of y and put in this. Okay, you can do this yourself. Okay, and if you still doubt, write in comment section. I'll make another video for your doubts. Okay, I'll take doubt sessions. Okay, now let's have a look at the seventh question, but before that pause the video to note it down. Okay students, let's have a look at the seventh question. In this question also we need to find out the value of a, b, c, d. Okay, by using the equality of matrix, find the value of a, b, c, d. Find the value of a, b, c, d. Okay, the matrix which is given to us is a minus b, 2a minus b, 2a plus c, 3c plus d. This matrix is equals to minus 1, 0, 5, 13. Now let's find out the value. A minus b equals to minus 1, or let's write down the solution here. 2a minus b equals to 0. Can I write this 2a minus b equals as 2a equals to b? Yes, I can write it like this. Now I'm substituting this value in this equation, a minus b. Okay, I'm making a line here, which means that this is different from the a minus b. A minus 2a equals to minus 1. Okay, I have simply put the value of b here. Okay, a minus 2 equals to minus 1, minus a equals to minus 1, and from here we have the value of 1, value of a which equals to 1. Okay, by using the value of a we can also find out the value of value of b, which is 2a equals to b. 2a equals to b which means 2 is the value of b. I use this equation to find out the value of b. You can also use this equation to find out the value of b. Some of you will be thinking that there was nothing long in this exercise. Okay, yes, there is nothing long in this exercise, and this exercise is also not important from board point of view, but then the thing which is important in this exercise is to find out the entries of the matrix. Okay, which was the first question, and apart from that this exercise contains some basic algebraic rules. Okay, like you have already come across this type of values. Okay, you have already read in the 10th class about this elimination method, substitution method, and other things. Okay, but no matter, this is not our topic. Let's find out the value of 2a plus c. 2a plus c equals to 5. The value of a is 2 plus c equals to 5, and from here we have the value of c equals to 3, and the value of d which we have is 3c or plus d equals to 13. 3 into 3 plus d equals to 13, and from here we have the value of d4. The values of a, b, c, d are 1, 2, 3, 4 respectively. Okay, I'm not doing 8, 9, 10th question of this exercise. These are 1 mark question, and don't think that these are not important. These questions are very important from exam point of view. I'm leaving these questions on you guys. So try to find these questions out, and if you have doubt, we will take a doubt session of this matrix chapter. Okay, at last. Thank you for watching this video, and if you learned something new concept here, please subscribe my channel and hit the like button. Thank you once again.